I'm so tired right now. I went to sleep at like 4:45 in the morning last night. Whatever. And I had to wake up at like 6:30 to go to work this morning. As soon as I wake up, I'm in this position with my hands in the air, because apparently that's a thing. But I guess I'll put on this facade of happy-go-wakey times. I'm so leaving that in. If you couldn't tell already, this video is going to be completely all over the place, so basically it'll be like every other video I've ever made. For some reason, a while back I had this great idea to make a video about senses, and one of the things under there was washing my hands in lettuce. I guess that feels good. Oh, that's the stuff. Don't judge me. So I guess we're talking about senses. There's certain things that I like to experience by senses, whether it's touch, smell, taste, you name it. I like the feeling of crunching a decomposing leaf. I think that feels good. Yeah, feels pretty good. There is a smell that I love though. At my grandpa's house, it always had this certain musty smell. He passed away, and so we had to sell the house, so I didn't really get to smell that wonderful smell, but the smell still lingers on some of his old jackets and stuff. That's the stuff right there. I wonder what you smell like. Don't make this weird. Don't act like you've never seen another man's nose hairs. I've sort of stopped caring about leaving stupid things like that in videos, but I'll leave some of them in, just for you. You know who you are. Like this thing I usually cut out because this is really stupid right now, but I'm just gonna leave it in. The other thing I think is really cool is your senses can connect to your past, and you remember certain things when you experience certain senses. It's gonna sound really dumb, but I used to play a game called World of Warcraft. You've probably heard of it. While I was in that phase of playing World of Warcraft, I bought Charlie McDonald's CD and one of Hank's albums, and I'd listen to them while I'm playing. Every time I hear a certain song from one of those albums, it makes me think of my virtual character in-game playing, but I don't understand. Well, the universe is weird. I've always had thoughts about what I'd do in certain situations, or if I was involved in something. Speaking of the human brain, I had a thought a couple years ago about what I'd do if I was a stand-up comedian, and my first bit would be about the human brain, and it'd go a little bit like this. Have any of you guys ever thought before? I know this lady hasn't, am I right? Well, yesterday, when I was walking, I was thinking about things, and then I decided to see if I could play music in my head while thinking about things. And then I was playing music in my head, and I was thinking at the same time. The brain is amazing. And then even when I was doing that, I was thinking about how amazing the brain is while I'm thinking of another thing, and a thing that is playing in my brain, and the brain is so amazing, and I feel so smart right now, and then I hit a pole. Thank you. Anyways, other things that I like to experience through sensual, that's not the word I was looking for. But yeah, senses that I really like would be like sniffing a guitar after it's been hydrated, or that feeling of slapping somebody. I love the sound of your feet when it bounces on wet grass, you know, I also like the feeling of hair, like especially if you're hugging someone and you feel their hair when you're hugging them, and it's nice and shampooed and they take care of their hair, and this is getting really weird. Anyways, I like toros. I always find it sort of hard to figure out what to do at the end of these videos, but tomorrow there will be a surprise for everyone watching. All 23 of you, hopefully, maybe, possibly. But yes, something awesome is coming up on this channel tomorrow. Stay tuned. Even you core Ninglings might not know about it, but hopefully you will enjoy it. Adios, amigas. Screw it. I'm just gonna keep that in. Enjoy.